Welcome back, Lady Red. Lady Red getting ready to take the floor along with the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. On the floor, we have number 11, Meredith Jacobs. Number 7 is Abby Babcock. Number 8 is Lexi Wood. Number 20 is Emily. Number 5 is Emmy Kenny. I think I said Burge before. That's Mr. Kenny down there in that corner. I'm doing the flagging along with Mr. Vanderplas. Mr. Vanderplas has seen a lot of volleyball in his lifetime. And of course the coach is Tara Keaton. Former Lady Red standout as we center and going on to fantastic results here. Several hundred wins. And Emmy Kenny comes out number 2 is Libero Kylie Soliday, senior. Seen Kylie for a long time. And number 1's Meg Keaton up there in the front row. With Emily, take the back row. Bumped up, push back set. Strike to the back, bumped up by Talon. Push over to Kendra. Kendra, strike to the back corner. Good strike there. Kylie couldn't get to it. Point for Lady Red. Try to keep that score thing working better. Okay, Maddie Kelch back to serve for Lady Red. Up to the front. Abby and Meredith. This is going to bump. Good return by Abby Babcock. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm assuming they called the net or somebody who's under the net with their foot, which is illegal. Here goes Maddie Kelch again. Push back set. Lizzie striking the block. Bumped up. Jump over. Lizzie Joust there wins. Lizzie wins. Lizzie Fort Miller wins that joust. 3 for Lady Red, 0 for Lady Panthers. Never count the Lady Panthers out. Here goes Maddie Kelch again. Bumped up. Keaton. Good strike there by Meredith Brooks. Play for Lady Panthers. Right. That's good. You always want to see red rec. If we were streaming, you see rec and red live. Strike off the tape. Good dig up by Talon. A pancake, baby. Too strong a shot there by Daddy. So play for Lady Panthers. Let's see, back to serve is Emily Schneider. Heather Schimper comes in that front row. Nice lofty Talon. Push over to Lizzie. Lizzie strikes down hard in front of Kylie. Point for Lady Red, 4-2. Okay, Ashlyn coming out. And Shannon Topol, senior for Lady Red, coming in. Ashlyn Long's a sophomore. Along with Amber Morgan. Pushed up. Keaton. Soft touch into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. I'm not paying attention on that scoreboard thing. Oops. They overshot. 5-2. Here goes Shannon again. Push the back row. Kylie brings it up to the front. Keaton crossover. Tap over by Schemper. Push over to Bree. Moves it back over. And 2 hits there by Meredith and Abby Babcock, number 10. Babcock's a big name over here in the volleyball land. We've seen their sisters for quite a few years. One Babcock after another. She's a sophomore. Abby is. Push the back row. Talon bumps it up. Prep set. Lizzie has to go free. Wasn't set well. That was a good pass. Meredith strikes down. Brings it back over. Schimper strikes hard, out. Point for Lady Red, no touch. So it's 6-3, and very good on the scoreboard. Okay, Babcock come out, and Emmy Kenny comes in on that front row. Okay, Lizzie Fort Miller back to serve for Lady Red, 6-3. Good strike, bumped up by Emily. Push up, off speed. Just a little bit off speed, maybe lost some concentration on the shot by Heather Skipper. Heather is a freshman, so we'll see her for quite a few years. Bumped up, good job by Emily. Emily Schneider. Free ball, see what Lady Ray can do with it. Not a good pass. We got it over. Bumped over in that corner. Bree was watching it and Shannon went for it. We thought it might go out, but Shannon wasn't sure, so point for Lady Red. It's 7-4. Al, pay attention to the scoreboard. Megan King comes out along with Meredith Jacobs. Back to serve is number 15, Kristen Wells, the senior for Lady Panthers. Jenna Hoover in that front row too. Bumped up, push up to Tellen. Tellen's going to tap down, good hold there, point for Lady Red. Point for Lady Red. Sorry about the stream, I couldn't get it to work here. The internet doesn't work. Very well with my phones here in this building. And I couldn't find someone else who could get it to start. Tried to get game time, not handled well by Emily. Point for Lady Red. Mr. Grauer tried to reset game time, but game time still wasn't pushing out IP addresses, so might need to have some next tech folk look at that game time deal. I'll talk to some smart guys. Push up, tap over. Good job by Kendra, but I think it's going to be out. Brought back by Jesslyn. Good job by Jesslyn. Push over, miss pass. And Heather Skimper couldn't get to it. Good job by Jesslyn watching that ball and bring it back into play. 10 for Lady Red, 4 for Lady Panthers. Good hustle, Kirchhoff. Going to be in the net. Tellen hits it, but I think she hit the net, but he didn't call it. I think she got a net. Yep, they got a net. Okay. Heather is freshman back to serve for Lady Panthers. She kind of reminds me of Haven from Stockton. She kind of has a look about her like that. So it's 11-5 for Lady Red ahead. And she comes up. Jenna's on the front row. Bumped up by Kylie. That's it. Jenna hits down on the block and down on the Lady Red side. Point for Lady Panthers. 11-6. Good strike there by Jenna Hoover. She had some knee issues. I talked to her grandpa at lunch there at Shelly Ann's, where I like to have a nice healthy lunch when I'm over this way. And bumped up, not a very good pass. Bumped over, call a lift on that bump up off the net. So point for Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers moving up here. Kylie Soliday back to serve for Lady Panthers. Jesslyn bumps it up in a fist. Pretty darn close to the line, she had to take it. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Lynn called a timeout here shortly after this run here by the Lady Panthers. 11-8. Kylie serves again. Jumped up by Jesslyn and out. And 11-9. Little Lady Red just a little bit out of whack here with Kylie serving. Good strike, bumped up by Tellen. Push over, crossover to Bree. Bree's going to hit Bree the block. And down in for Lady Panthers. So here goes Kylie again. I think this is 5 for her. Into the back. Jesslyn brings it up. Push across over and Bree's going to go soft. Kylie brings it up to the front. Set by Wells. Tap. Brought out by Bree. Back over to Bree. Bree strikes down hard. Kylie picks it up. They call net. I think they called net on 25. It's hard to tell. That guy's got a carpal tunnel deal on his hand, and he might be, Kristen Wells. I couldn't see his fingers. Here we go. Strike too hard there by Emily Snyder, the senior for Lady Panthers. So get ahead of the scoreboard there, Al. 13-10. Some of you moms and dads would like to come with me and run the scoreboard. That'd be great, because then I could watch people. Emily brings it back up. Kristen. Jenna strikes hard to the back row and out. Point for Lady Red. I haven't seen Dawn, but I bet he's here someplace. A lot of Lady Panther fans here. Here's Talon Wrenchler, sophomore for Lady Red. Buffed up. Kristen back punches into the block. Back out on Babcock. Push the back row. Pump up to Kendra. Push back set to Lizzie. Lizzie goes to the top, taps off. It's going to go out for Lady Red. Good hustle there to keep that ball alive and bump up. And Lizzie pushed it off to the right side, and Phillipsburg can respond. Here goes Talon again, 15-10. Pushed up by Emily. Going to be pushed up. Free ball off of Emily. Talon going to set up to Lizzie. Lizzie strikes off the tape. Slows it down just a bit. Babcock into the block and down. Point for Lady Red, 16-10. Okay, here goes Talon Wrenchler. Popped up. Kristen pushes it over to Emily. Emily goes strong though. Emily's got to work on that wrist action there. Get that ball going down. So, Lady Red ahead, 17-10. Lady Red is going to be in action next Tuesday in Smith Center. I was going to look up. Who do we play next week? Okay. If you want to find out what's going on in Redmond, Lady Red, USD 237 Kingdom, you can go to the internet and go to USD237.com. On your cell phone, your laptop, or your computer at work, where most people do all their Facebook stuff. Well, goodness gracious, I can't even get on the internet here. Oh, disconnect that. Game time's dead. Well, poopers. It's not going fast enough for me to get where I want to go. Okay, we're back in action. Here goes Talon Wrenchler, 17-10. Pushed up, I thought they might call it 2 hits. Too strong a shot by Emily again. Emily's not getting her wrist into that. She's striking with her arm, but not her wrist. Bucked up by Emily. Colley's going to bring it forward. Free ball by Kristen. Wells, the senior over by Emma. Lizzie goes back. Good try there by Lexi Wood to get a footer in there. Of course, you can use your foot, you can use your face, you can use pretty much your whole body, except it's high in the chest, which tends to be a good job by Babcock to bring it over. Free ball by Wells. Brought up to Kendra. Push back set to Lizzie. Lizzie strikes to the block. Bumped up. Good response by the Phillipsburg side. Babcock back over. Jenna tapped back over on 2. 3. Lizzie striking down hard in front of Soliday. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind that scoreboard thing. 20-10. I get to watch them. I forget to poke the buttons. Okay, here goes Talon Wrenchler. Strike hard. That break serve there for the Panthers, so it's 20-11. Jenna's coming out, and Meg Keaton's coming in. Meredith Jacobs is coming in, and Kylie's coming out. Or Lexi, duh. Oh, that's cool. Kristen, duh. Goes Meg, good strike there. Might have been out if they would have hit. Goes Lizzie, striking the block, bumped up. Couldn't get to it. Too many people there involved. I think they call it lift, yep. Yeah, the hustle there. Good try by the Phillipsburg Panther side, but just couldn't prevail there. On the hard shot by Lizzie Fort Miller, the senior for Lady Red. Okay, here goes Maddie Kelch. Back for Lady Red. Push across court. Meredith thought the tap. They got to take it. Follow good. Didn't follow it good. Point for Lady Panthers. 21-12. Okay, the other shippers coming in now for Lexi Wood. Back to serve is Emily Schneider. Softy, pump up. Lizzie's going to hook it in. Good bump up by Meg. Push over by Babcock. The shipper, I'm sorry. In the block and bumped up by Bree. Good fist by Bree. Bree's going to strike hard and down. Too much there. On the shot by Abby Babcock. And Jacobs on that side. Tara's pointing which way to go. Hooked up. It's going to be tough. Oops. Maybe a lot of action on that side, but I'm not paying attention here either. 14-21. Emily Schneider back to serve for Lady Panthers. Good bunch of gals over here. Good bunch of people. Push cross court. Kendra cross court, tied it. Bump it high. Swinging shot. Maddie goes quick. Hard strike to the left. Out by Mr. Vanderplas. They have these red flags. I thought maybe they could have like school color flags, like a panther on the flag, or Lady Red could have like a Redmond head on the flag, but everybody apparently has red flags. Maybe that's the case will be all pushed up by Meg. Good strike there. Too strong on a shot by Heather Shepard, the freshman for the Lady Panthers. No, I'm not paying attention again. Update. Like I said, if a parent wants to come and run this scoreboard thing, that would make my day. Off to the side. Good pickup. Dump over by Meg. Push over Breeze. Going to take it off the side. Keep it alive. Good job. Panthers get that ball alive. Up to Lizzie. Lizzie strikes in the block. And out. So it's 24-14. Lady Red here for set point. Not match point. Got another one to go at least. Oh, watch it good. Home court advantage. I bet they've played off that ceiling quite a few times during practice. Bree back to back row. Kylie push up. Hard shot down. Good strike there by Meredith Jacobs, the junior for Lady Panthers. Seven seniors on this Panther team. Of course, Taylor is usually really good at bringing things together, bring the teams together for a new team. Good job. Good also by Bree. Wasn't a good set. Push Shemper. Here goes Lizzie. Strikes down. Call net. See if I can see it. Two. Okay, that's easy. Kylie Soliday. So Lady Red win that one. 14-24. Not 24. 25, Al. Can't win by 24. Had to change that clock thing. 15. 25-15. Had to give him a whistle. Did a fine job. Sorry. I took the headphones off. The microphone. Okay, like I said. Okay. Here we go. Cross country varsity on Thursday is going to be at the Yorks County Country Club. Have really good food there. And junior high is going to be at Plainville, football and volleyball. Friday, of course, I said Norton is going to be coming to town. The JV tournament on Saturday at Smith Center. So come on out and root for the JV. On Monday, JV game at Norton. Next Tuesday is a triangular at Smith Center. Norton, Stockton coming to town. Norton's looking pretty good this year. Cross country a week from Thursday is going to be at Smith Center. Come out and root for them cross country runners, the Harriers. Gracie Enix, who was my camera person last year, she went to volleyball or to cross country this year. So on Thursday, the 19th, there's junior high football and volleyball also against TMP. And a week from Friday, September 20th, Phillipsburg. And Smith Center goes to Phillipsburg to play football. And of course, then we start our Saturday volleyball matches with Belleville, Hoisington, and Concordia. So come out and support the teams. I mean, you can watch on TV and stuff like that, but there's nothing like being there live. It's like walking to a concert on TV and then actually going to a concert. It's a lot of... There's a big difference. So come out and be social. Enjoy the game. Support the kids. And we'll change that. We'll change that. We'll update that. So, second match here. Lady Red won the first one, 25-15. As you just saw, as I changed and the football boys are here to root for their ladies, their classmates. So, Lady Red's taking the floor on the Phillipsburg side. Kristen Wells, Emma Schneider, Jenna Hoover starting off here. Number 7, Abby Babcock, the sophomore. Number 22, Heather Skipper, the freshman. Looks like Kylie's going to be coming in for Babcock. I'm missing somebody. Oh, Eddie Kenny. And Mr. Kenny is the line judge back there. So here we go. Back to serve is Heather Schimper. Into the net. Goes for the rad. And Amber Morgan comes out. Maddie's in. Bree's in. Ashlyn Long's in. Talon Wrenchler's in. Kendra's in. And back to serving is Maddie Kelch. Good strike there. Brought up by Kylie. Push across court. Emily into the block. Comes back down. Emily brings it out swiftly. And McKinney into the net and point for Lady Rad. And we just a little bit off on our timing there. So point for Lady Rad. It's 2-0. Okay, here goes Maddie Kelch. Big strong shot out. Mr. Kenny shows his flag. So here we go. 2-1. As you can hear, the Phillipsburg boys are here. The Center boys didn't come over. That's too bad. Straight to the back row. Ooh, bad pass. Gonna be tough. That's 4. Yep. Had a shot there, but rolled off the tape, and they had to do something different. It wasn't a block, it was a push. Taylor Keaton tried to make a point, but it wasn't a block. It was a push into the tape, come back down, bumped it up, 4 hits. Point for Lady Red, 3-1. Sharon Topol. I keep calling it Sharon. It went high in the sky and tapped off the roof. I didn't even call it. Back set to Lizzie. Lizzie goes tap shot. Oh, Lizzie tapped too soft. Wow, Lizzie had an idea, but it just wasn't well executed. So point for the Lady Panthers. It gives some execution issues there. Okay, here goes Meredith. Meredith's been showing up really well here on that front row. Mag Keaton back to serve. Right up by Liz. Lizzie striking the block and down. Oh, they call a net. They call a net on Meg. It's a point for Lady Red. 4 for Lady Red. Wait a minute. Okay, got the score straightened out. I guess everybody has trouble with scoreboards. Okay, here goes Lizzie. Up, down, Kylie. Backs up by Meg. Good hard strike there, bumped up by Meg, pushed over by Meredith. Amber into the block. Bumped up, good hustle by Meg, pushed over by Kylie. 3 balls. Sharon pushed over the corner by Talon. Good cover by Lexi. Hard strike to the back row. Good tap by Talon. Good hustle by the Lady Panthers. Push it over. Here goes Bree into the block, bumped up. Called net. On Meg again? That's hard to believe. I mean, Meg's a little teeny tiny thing. Out. Too strong a shot there. Lizzie just too strong. That's too bad. That's 2 service errors on her today. But they call in this match, so it's 5-3. Here goes Emily Schneider, the senior for the Lady Panthers, back to serve. Sharon came out. Jesselyn's on that back row, Libero. She's a senior also. Emily, strike the back row. Jesselyn brings it up. Up. Talon's going to strike hard. Good block in the front there by Meredith. Babcock, good control shot. Cross court down. Point for Lady Panthers. In the previous set, this is a combination on the Phillipsburg side. It was really effective. Emily serving in Meredith Babcock. With Skipper on that back row. Touch. Point for Lady Panthers. It's tied up here. 5-5. Here we go. 5-5. Up. Push. Talon. Push short. Good cover by. Good response there. Lady Red side. They didn't call it lift. Talon into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. It varies from referee to referee, official, what they will call and what they won't call. Some of the things I've seen are not tonight. They sometimes will call 2 hits. Sometimes they'll call a lift on some of the things I've seen. But tonight they're calling it pretty consistent both ways. Here goes Bree. Good strike. Brought up. Here goes Shipper again. Brought up by Hammer. Talon pushed to the backside. Brought up by Emily. Push cross court. Meredith strikes hard. Goes to the edge. Jesselyn brings it back over. Bree's going to get a 3 ball on the Panther side. Push up. Meredith's going soft. Oh, too soft. It's called a lift. Point for Lady Red. 7-5. Crossover, Meredith puts it down. Heather couldn't get to it. So it's 8-5 here. Bree back to serve. Kylie push cross court. Meredith goes soft, but it's out. It comes net. Number 2. Ashley Long, point for the Lady Panthers. It's talking to Talon. It's 8-6. Here goes Abby Babcock, serve. Push up. Here goes Talon. Talon hard strike. Good hustle. Oh, walked out playing back there. So, 9-6. They're having a chat here. Huh. I wonder what they're chatting about. I'll ask Nick what that call was. Nick, what was the call? Nick, what was the call?
She can make a play.
Because of the wall or the basketball? Off the ball. I guess they called interference on the basketball goal, but they didn't call that for us. They didn't call that when it happened to us. Oh well. Push over. Pump up. Three. Set to Ashland in the block. Pumped up with a fist. Chris over. Good eye. Out. Point for Lady Red. So it's 10-6. Apparently they called out, or they called a toss-up after it hit the basketball goal. But when it hit the basketball goal when Jesselyn was doing it, that's a push. That's a lift. Touch. On net. Megan must be bringing her arm around when she's setting. That's getting hooked up on the net. Gonna have a chance to have a nice healthy meal before we come over here, so kind of feeling hungry. Hot dog stand with it. Too busy. Talon strikes down hard. On net. What the devil? On Meg? Good Lord, that's a crazy call. Okay, Lizzie's out. Kendra Maydew back to serve, too strong, but he takes it. Push over, hard strike in the block, and down. Point for Little Red on the shot by Heather Skimper. Okay, and a timeout wanted by Tara, baby. Her sister's here. I assume maybe her mom's here too. And grandkids. Yeah, volleyball is a family affair. Hope y'all can come out and watch some volleyball. It's always fun watching the girls and watch them grow up to junior high and all that other stuff. So I'm going to miss these girls after they graduate. And starting in 2 weeks, we'll be going to Belleville on a Saturday. So you come over there to Belleville and eat the Dairy Queen or wherever you want to go. And the next week, we are going to be in Hoisington. So you can stop at McDonald's at Russell and get a yummy, delicious McDonald's meal. Or there are some other fine restaurants there in Russell. And the next week, you're going to go to Concordia's and come down and do some checking out, do some shopping, whatever you want to do, and watch Lady Red take it on with some really fine 3 and 4A schools down there. Here goes Kendra. And 2A schools and 1A schools. Pop. Good strike there. Good roaming shot there. And Meredith Jacobs played for Lady Panthers. Claire's going out. And Jenna Hoover. Back to service number 15. Kristen Wells for the Lady Panthers. Jesselyn. Push up to Talon. Talon strike in the block. Push up. Bump it up by Jesselyn. Talon's going to pop it to the back. Kylie's there. Jenna into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Yeah, Jenna had some knee issues. I think they worked out this last spring or summer, and don't know if she's all the way fixed, but after that shot there, I'd say she is. 14-8. Amber Morgan coming in for Emma Enix there on that front row. Talon's in the back row. Lizzie's on the front row along with Ashlyn. Good job by Amber. Pop to the back. Brought up by Schimper. Free ball by Emily. Push up to Lizzie. Lizzie into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Cut off the right hand there of Jenna Hoover. Heather's coming out. Ashley's coming in. And Amber Morgan comes out, the sophomore for Lady Red. Lexi Wood in the back row with Kylie and Emily. Oh, and Emmy Kenny's on the front row. Bumped up by Meredith. Emily. Good dig. Bree's going to tap. Go to soft. Campfire, baby. Campfire is when you get a whole bunch of girls going the ball in the middle. A lot of times all four on the floor trying to get it. But not this time. Right over the top. Good job by Maddie. Maddie's real consistent. Talon. Push up. Ashley goes soft. Right there. That's a Campfire. They called ball down. They didn't call it the pancake. 17-8. Okay, Jesselyn's coming out. Back row. Kendra dump rolled off the tape. Got to watch it good up in the rafters. Talon strikes down hard. Good cover by, bumped over by Am. Good job by Hammer. Set match point here for Lady Red. 24-7. Okay, here goes Kendra. Nice shot. Ace, baby. You betcha. That's it. Lady Red win that one 25-7 after winning the first one 25-12. What's your last name? Maya? Alicia Maya? Elise? Third Elise. Okay. Elise Meyer, I'll run to the camera. Thank you so much, dear. We've been talking to a bunch of the girls here about play. Play's coming up. Here, you want a beverage, honey? You want a beverage? Here you go. Oh, no, give me back my beverage. Anyway, gave Emma my beverage and she said she was going to vomit. I said, give me back my beverage. So, Lady Red, going to take a little bit of a break here. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers are going to be coming out here. And we'll see how this next match goes. You're watching Lady Red Volleyball on www.usd237 later. And Next Tech Channel 165. Push the red button, please.